Today, let's get you comfortable with the sustain pedal. The sustain pedal is the third pedal to the right of your piano, or if you have a keyboard that just came with one pedal, that will be your sustain pedal. The sustain pedal is the tool that lets the notes of your piano ring out. It can be a really effective tool for making your songs sound more fluent and beautiful, and it's a really exciting tool to learn. So I'd love to talk about that today. To help me show you how to use the pedal effectively, I have my special pedal cam set up. And I also have an overhead camera, so I will show you how I play and use the pedal at the same time. So to help us learn how to use the pedal, let's just start with a short sequence, a short chord progression using the pedal, okay? And the pedaling that we want to use is going to blend these chords together without overlapping them too much. So here's the sound that we're going for. Ready? Hey, not bad. Okay, so now what happened there? Well, every time I played a chord, I held my pedal down. When I moved my chord, I played the chord and then I used the pedal. I'm going to do the next chord. Watch my foot again. I'm going to play, then go up, down with the pedal, and then my next chord is going to again play first, then up, down with the pedal. So the order of events here is play up, down, play up, down, play up, down, play up, down. Okay, let's watch that one more time. Awesome. Okay, I hope you're able to see how the pedal comes in just a little bit after we play. And so now this is where I usually like to talk about challenges with this, because this takes a whole new kind of coordination. Now, on top of just figuring out where your hands go, now you also have to coordinate your foot along with it. It can be a little overwhelming at first. So usually what I recommend my students do is, rather than trying to learn how to play the pedal along with a song that they're learning, that we just use a really basic chord sequence and practice your pedaling with that first. So here's the chord sequence that I'm going to recommend. If you've ever played C major, C major is the chord that has no sharps or flats, and it's just a chord built on C, C, E, and G. And so the exercise that I recommend is playing each chord along the C major scale with the pedal, practicing playing up, down, play up, down, like this. Play up, down, 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 play up, down. And if you can do that effectively, you're going to have a really smooth sound across your chords. Okay, let's listen to it together, and I won't say anything this time. Ready? Good stuff. Awesome. Okay. So before I let you go, I just want to highlight one challenge that my students often have when they're learning about pedals, and that is that when they're playing with the pedal, they sometimes lift the pedal at the same time as their hands. And what happens when you do that is you end up getting a break in the sound, and it doesn't sound as flowing as you want it to. Like this, I'll show you. Can you hear the difference? Okay, so now we have a break in between all those chords that we don't really want. So we really do have to focus on the pattern of play up, down, 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 play up, down. Okay, so give that a shot. this has been just an introduction on how to use the pedal. I really encourage you to try this exercise in both your left and your right hand. And let me know if you have any questions. You can always leave me a comment and I'll do my best to respond. This is just a general introduction on how to use the pedal. In another video, I will talk about how to decide when to use the pedal when you're playing a song. Good luck, have fun at your piano.